Hello and welcome, DFSers. Today we are working on my how-to series with how to do some uh, of our Christmas tree crafting. As you know, I did the video on how to use our golden tickets. Now we're going to be looking on how to make all of these Christmas trees we can get. If I remember right, the total count of how many you can make is 19, and we are going to start on one of the newest ones that we can make for this year, the unicorn tree, because I know that has been a pretty popular one. A lot of people are excited about it. So I wanted to do that as one of my first ones. So I have everything already rezzed out. We are going to use the bot to get the recipes. However, I will put a link in the info section down below on how to find the recipe on the website as well. So let's go ahead. We want to start with making sure we have the recipe up. I've already did it. When I searched for it, I just did hashtag recipe a little bit unicorn. That's what I did. Right there is where you can see it. And you can see the ingredient list right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make this just a little bit smaller right there. And we are going to cam in over here. Now when you make it, you do use the carpentry desk as it says right here. And it's very, very simple. If you're used to cooking, it's not going to be a problem. And if you take a look here, I have all the ingredients. That unicorn lollipop here can be a little hard to see. But there we go. Alright, so what we want to do is we want to make sure in our local it tells us that we can see the HUD, and we are going to start with number 1. So we want to click number 1, make sure that highlights, click on the tree, and then you hit use. Make sure your button is highlighted before you use it, or else it's just gone, it disappears. So next we have our tangled lights, which is right there. Click the button, click use. A lot of times I'll click on the ingredient first and then I'll hit the button, then I'll hit use. It doesn't matter what order you use it, do it, except when it comes to actually putting it on the HUD. So before you hit use or cook on anything, always click the number on the HUD. Make sure it turns red first. So next is this pure essence of good. It goes on number 3. I always look back to double check because sometimes recipes get a little odd. So next is our unicorn lollipop right here, which goes on to number 5. So number 5, and then click use. Next is our rose hip fabric bolts. That goes on number 6, and use. And last is our rose basket, number 7, and then use. So to double check, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to copy this real quick. And I'm going to paste it in local. So that way it's right next to right here. So I can just compare to make sure it's correct. It is. And we click here. Have you noticed it tells us we are making a little bit unicorny tree on the carpentry desk. And that is all you have to do to make it. Now remember that tree you have to exchange your golden tickets in for. So make sure to check that out if you have any questions. The video is also on my channel where this will be. So don't forget to hit that like button down below and that subscribe if you want to have a notification whenever I put out a new video. Other than that, this concludes it. What I will be doing is once I'm done with all of these videos, I will set out each and every tree and I will do a video just showing off what each of the trees look like. So have a wonderful rest of your day and happy crafting.